my name is Tim, and I'm probably sounding iller than normal because I am. We're in the Museum of Freedom in the whatever the place is, the Commonwealth, just to do the law, just the law we can find in here. So, just going to take a nice casual stroll through here first.
No more British occupation. You lost the back name. By the crown. Back to your homes. Have your tea back, you chicken apes. No taxation without representation. Let's send these crates back to London, boys. Remember, lads, two if I see. Come on, Dawes. We ride to Lexington to one Hancock in Adams. Awake, men of Middlesex. The King's regulars are coming out.
So that's the just the bypassing part. It gets you all the information as to acknowledge history, you know, the sort of stuff that was said and happened during the actual revolution. Coming up through here, we do have the alternate history room. We start off the same or similar, and you get a little background music there. So you start off with the Civil War. I think that's the Civil War. That's probably Civil War. That'll be the Independence War, I think. It looks like we've got First World War, Second World War, probably Vietnam, and then the space race, heading up, landing on the moon, power armor, and then we carry on. Yeah, I'm sure you are. Now, if you excuse me, Sturgis, I would like to use this computer, which is normally locked for basic level.
So that was the bypass word. Man, why didn't I see it?
Because you said you're not a hacker. Yeah, I've turned the this character's Pip-Boy. Everything is purple. So you can unlock the security gate from here. But we also have log entries, which you don't have on the one downstairs, which just does unlocking. Oh, excuse me. After hours tomfoolery. For the last time, the redcoat mannequin displays are not toy soldiers and are not to be played with after hours. Two of them have scuffed paint, and this morning one of the foot regiment pieces was missing his arm. This sort of horsing around will not be tolerated. Anyone caught engaging in such behaviour will be written up, docked an hour's pay, and charged for damages. Harold Nash. Someone get maintenance down at the basement to deal with that roach problem. Do it now. On the down low, while the museum is open. Discretion is key. We cannot afford to close the museum again, nor is it acceptable for a child to find a cockroach in her hair as she's learning about taxation without representation. This situation must be resolved immediately. Harold Nash. After meeting with the Director and Board of Trustees, I'm afraid I must deliver some rather dire news. Our planned Anchorage exhibit has been put on indefinite hold. It is simply not within the museum's budget at this time to make the renovations necessary to accommodate such ambitious endeavour. My thanks to the curatorial and maintenance teams for all the work that's been done thus far. Harold Nash. And the final one, when the bombs dropped. This is Megan Hayes. I'm a tour guide here at the Concord Museum of Freedom. I'm so scared. When everyone saw the flashes, they left. Even Mr. Nash. He just ran away and left me here, the jerk. And now one of those army helicopter things crashed into the roof. I saw soldiers, but they looked freaked out. I just hid from them. I've only been in Massachusetts a month. I don't really know anyone, and I don't know where to go. I broke the lock on the curator's desk and took the gun. I'm going to hide in one of their rooms for a few days until things calm down. If somebody reads this, please come find me. But if you try to hurt me, I swear I'll shoot you. Now here we have the final bit of lore for this building. The log for SSG Michael Daly. Specialist, I think it's Special Staff Sergeant or Senior Staff Sergeant.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canaway were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
So there you go. Staff Sergeant Mike Daly in his events. So yeah, that's the stuff from the museum. Where I'll go next will depend upon where I have Tina turn up. But until then, thank you all for watching. Now this is a quick one. Hopefully I'll be well enough to do a full next level play with Tina in the next day or two. So yeah, thanks and again and good night.